Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Leanne Thomas, and I have a wonderful, beautiful friend with me here today, and her name is Felice Williams. Felice, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, and thank you for coming on to share a meditation that I know you've written for us.
Oh, thank you for including me today. I am so excited to be part of you sharing meditation with your community.
Well, I know that people are excited and people have been asking me when the next meditation is coming out. And so here it is, everyone. Now, if you want to find me, you can go to angelichope.com and just kind of take a look and play around on my website and see all the fun things that I have going on. And my social media is Leanne Thomas Medium on Instagram and Facebook. Felice, we got connected together when we were both studying meditation with Sarah McLean through the McLean Institute. And there was just kind of this nice vibe and energy between the two of us that I so much enjoyed. There was just this realness and a vulnerability about you that I think was very, infectious for anyone that was around you. Like we just all wanted to have a piece of Felice, or, the kind words that you always had for everyone, which was a blessing to go through somewhat of a stressful situation with studies and books we had to read and, journaling that we had to do and all of that wonderful stuff. But it could be stressful. And I knew if I ever needed to, that I could reach out and say, hey, what's going on? Is this due? What's happening here? You are always on top of things and kind and considerate. What is one of your favorite memories or something that perhaps we studied or we did through the McLean Institute that you can think of? One of your favorite parts?
Mm, one of my favorite parts that I'm still working on with the journey is when she had us do the unplug time. And that one of our assignments was that we had to do 4 hours and unplug from your computer, from your phone, from life. And you weren't supposed to be doing your laundry and doing cleaning up the house or doing dishes, but truly to like tune into yourself. And I remember like going just on like a walk, just thinking and coming back and just sitting in my yard. And I think part of the our whole journey was really getting more in touch with my inner self, with my self-awareness, with like what would like who really am I,
Yeah.
and how can I live like my most authentic and meaningful life.
Oh, I love that. And I think you put that so beautifully. So when you when you process through all of the wonderful things that we've done, what brought you to meditation in the first place?
Well, I turned to meditation as a way to slow down and be present for life. For as long as I can remember, I prided myself as like a type A personality. And I thrived at working hard, working fast, controlling life. However, that results in stress and me running through life on autopilot. And instead, I really wanted to live in a more calm, mindful state. And I always had a passion for health and wellness, and adding meditation to my nourishing diet and exercise program was exactly what I needed to bring that calm into my life that I so desired.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something that I think we feel selfish about doing at times, or the pulling away, or that inner journey because we're giving to our kids or our families or our communities in some way. And this part is it's crucial for becoming more of who we want to be. What do you feel from taking on this journey have been like the benefits?
So, truly for me, my daily meditation practice has been life changing. That I'm experiencing less stress, more inner peace and calm, and more present moment awareness. The other part that I did not expect was that meditation would like provide me more like inner guidance
Yeah.
and truly help lead me to like that authentic life.
Yeah. Yeah. Finding that peace. We're all searching for that, but sounds like for you, as it is with me, it's on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
The outside world is going to continue to be whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
What where the peace resides is right in the heart. So I really resonate with that and that journey for you. How can people find you, and is there anything else you want for anybody and everybody to know about you?
Well, one thing is that I think because of all the benefits I have received from meditation, that I want to share meditation with others. And my mission is to help create a more kind, peaceful world through the use of meditation and mindfulness. And I can be reached at peace, like the peace sign, peacewithfelice at gmail.com. And my name Felice is spelled F is in Frank, Elice.
Perfect. And we'll make sure that we get that information in the area for the information in connected to this video on my YouTube channel. And I'll be making sure to share this with everybody out there because we're in for a real treat. So I'm all set to go. If there's anything that you else you want to add, but I'm gonna put myself on mute and I'm turning it all over to you, and I'm going into that peaceful place that I know you're going to help me to create for my day.
Thank you so much. You can search throughout the entire universe for someone who is more deserving of your love and affection than you are yourself. And that person is not to be found anywhere. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. This quote is written by the spiritual leader Buddha, the founder of Buddhism. Like you, I lovingly hold many roles in my life. I am a parent, a spouse, a sibling, a friend, a neighbor. I realized that my first priority had always been to fulfill the responsibilities related to those roles. I held the limiting belief that it was selfish to even think of taking time for myself. During my mindfulness and meditation teacher training with Leanne, I finally learned that self-love is not selfish. So why does self-love matter so much? Cast your mind back to the last time you heard a safety announcement on a flight. The instructions are always to put on your own oxygen mask before helping anyone else. Self-love is exactly that. First, you need to learn how to be compassionate and patient toward yourself before you can be compassionate and patient toward others. Self-love is being kind to yourself, recognizing you're not perfect, and being okay with that. When you lovingly take care of yourself, you're more able to help others and do so from a place of inner peace. Finally, it's important to acknowledge that you show yourself love when you take the time to meditate. The act of meditating is by its very nature a gift from you to you. So let's show some self-love and meditate. I'm excited to share a body awareness meditation with added love from a heart-centered breath. I like this type of meditation because it increases my inner peace, gratitude for life, and self-love. Before we start, I'd like to review some essentials for meditation. First, be kind to yourself. Appreciate yourself for taking the time to meditate today. 2, it's okay to have thoughts during meditation. The nature of your mind is to think. Your job in meditation is to notice when you're distracted and gently return your attention to the breath. 3, let go of expectations and wanting your meditation to go a certain way. Your experience will be different every time, and it will be exactly what you need. 4th, don't try too hard. Trying is a mental activity and will only create more thoughts. The only effort required is the effort to set aside the time to meditate. And lastly, and most importantly, stick with it. Meditation only works if you do the practice. Stick with the entire time period, even if you get antsy or bored. Today you'll be practicing for 15 minutes, and I'll keep track of the time. I invite you to sit upright with your feet flat on the ground or whatever is comfortable for you. Sense your spine reaching from your tailbone to the base of your skull, like a tree reaching for the sky. Soften your body and lower your shoulders. Allow your arms to hang loosely and rest your hands naturally in your lap. Be comfortable for meditation. You can shift or move, whatever it takes to be comfortable. Now close your eyes or leave them half closed and softly gaze toward the ground a few feet in front of you. At any time during the meditation, you can open your eyes or shift your position and settle back down. I invite you to take some long, slow, deep breaths at your own pace. In through your nose, out through your nose. Inhale slowly and deeply, and exhale slowly and fully. Now let your breath return to its natural rhythm and depth. It might be slower or quicker, become deeper or shallower. There is no right or wrong way to breathe. Let it be as it naturally is. Let's take a few moments to tune into the present moment. With your eyes closed, you may become more aware of your thoughts, the sounds in the environment, or the sounds in your body. Welcome all the sounds you hear. There is no need to label or judge them. Simply embrace the sound of the sounds. I'll ring the bell at the start of the meditation and again as you're slowly leaving the meditation. Now imagine that your gentle attention is like a beam of love. In this body awareness meditation, I invite you to bring your gentle, loving attention to each area of your body as I name it. You might bring gratitude by saying thank you as you meet each body part with your awareness. Begin to shift your gentle focus from outside to inside yourself and scan your body from head to toe. Tune into your eyes and eyelids and silently say thank you for the miracle of seeing beauty in the world. Explore your ears and appreciate hearing the sounds of nature. Now bring your gentle focus to your nose and say thank you for the gift of smelling fragrance in the air. Soften your face as you move your attention to your mouth. Explore your cheeks, your lips, your jaw, and bathe the area with love and appreciation. Let your awareness expand to your whole head and silently say, I love you to your beautiful face. Soften your neck, your shoulders, your back. Let go of any tension and rest in appreciation. Tuning into your right arm, give love to your upper arm, forearm, hand, and each finger. Now soften and appreciate your left upper arm, forearm, hand, and each finger. Be grateful for your hands that can hold and touch. Give love to your chest, your lungs, your heart space. Tune into your breath that fills and empties the lungs. Soften and appreciate your belly and digestive system. Give love and blessings to the right leg, the foot, and the toes. Now soften your left leg, the foot, and the toes. Be grateful for your legs and feet that help you go where you want to go. Let your awareness expand to include your entire body. Notice if you hold judgment about any body part and replace the judgment with appreciation. There is no need to change anything, nothing to change, nothing to improve. Love everything exactly as it is. Now settle your awareness in your heart space, where a sense of compassion and gratitude reside. Imagine your breath moving in and out of your heart as if there were a secret doorway. If you wish, you can place your hand over your heart to keep your attention focused there. You might imagine a ray of loving light that fills your entire heart area with golden warmth. As you breathe in and out, sense this warmth deep inside your chest. If your hand is on your chest, let your hand rest in your lap now. Continue to imagine your breath moving in and out of the center of your chest. Whenever you get distracted, gently bring your attention back to this heart-centered breath. Keep coming right back to your breath over and over again. This is the practice. Be kind to yourself, no matter how many times you need to refocus. There is no particular emotion or experience you should be having. You'll spend a few minutes practicing this heart-centered breath, and I'll keep track of the time. Continue to imagine your breath moving in and out of your heart. Whenever your attention has drifted away from your breath, simply notice it and gently return your focus to the breath. You'll meditate a few more minutes in silence, and I'll keep track of the time. Keep your eyes closed as the meditation comes to an end. It's important to slowly come out of meditation so you can integrate the benefits of this practice into your day. Begin to deepen your breath and rest in being. I invite you to introduce some gentle movements of the body. You can stretch into the space around you and wiggle your fingers and toes. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. There's no rush. Lastly, I'd like to share a quote. If the only prayer you said in your whole life was thank you, that would be enough. This quote was written by Meister Eckhart, who was a German Christian philosopher and mystic. Thank you for joining me today and sharing peace and kindness in the world.
Thank you, Felice, for sharing such a peaceful and harmonious I feel like I'm aligned, I'm centered, I'm grounded. And I loved the combination of the gratitude along with that body scan. I could feel my body becoming more and more at peace. And at times I have like some knee stress or shoulder and neck kind of stress. And I could just kind of feel it melting away. So this is one, guys, for myself. And I invite everybody that's listening now, come back to this over and over again when your body's feeling tense. Maybe you've had a tummy ache or you've injured yourself in some way, have a headache. This is going to be a great meditation to do over and over again to bring your body that peace and just melt it away. So thank you so much for all of that, Felice. And I want to remind everybody that Felice's information is going to be in the description box connected to my YouTube channel here. And you can also find that information about her on my social media places as well. So thank you so much. And Felice, have a beautiful, gorgeous day. You've bestowed on us so much, and we're sending you all the vibes and the good intentions and all of that right back to you, what you just gifted us.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone. And until I see you here again, be blessed and be well, and namaste.